At the old Kibra primary school, about 300 pupils are yet to pick their clearance letters that would enable them to join secondary schools. This prompted a visit to the area by Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha, where he kicked off a door-to-door campaign in search of these students.
Mimi naitwa Magoha sana. Magoha, wewe unaitwa nani? Kwa nini mtoto yako hajaenda shule? School fees zimekulemea na unalala naye, unataka kufanya naye nini huko?
The CS made his way to the girl's humble home and accompanied her and her guardian to Karen C Girls' School, where he got her enrolled. The CS promised to cater not only for the girl's school fees for the entire 4 years, but also for her boarding fees.
Akaona msichana akamwambia vaa tunataka tuende shule saa hii. Msichana akavaa, tukatoka tukaanza safari ya kuja Karen C.
The young girl, who scored 266 marks in her KCPE, had lost hope of going on with her education. She had received a letter of admission to join a school in Kisii County, far away from home. Lack of school fees further made her situation more difficult.
Nadhani kama naweza soma tena. Nilikuwa lose hope kabisa ya maisha. Nilikuwa tunajifungia kwa nyumba, sikuwa natoka nje. Sikuwa ndaka marafiki zangu wanione wao wanaenda shule na mimi siendi.
According to the school principal, the institution had already taken all the 145 pupils that they had room for, but one more would not hurt.
In fact, I was not expecting a student this morning, and the CS has promised to put her on full scholarship.
She also called on the ministry to ensure schools have better infrastructure to improve the learning environment.
Principals will admit all the students that you have given to us, but we are kindly appealing for help in terms of infrastructure, classrooms and dormitories.
The situation was the same in many parts of the country. In Meru, for instance, Nancy McKenna, who scored 401 marks, turned up at St. Mary's Girls with only 2 bars of soap and a few personal effects.
According to the way we live, nobody could just manage to pay for my school fees. So I'm urging anyone who is watching this, just someone to provide for me my school fees.
There's another problem because the government pays for everything in day secondary school, and the majority of the schools are day secondary schools. So we will make sure that the children go there.
The extension of the Form 1 admission dates come as a relief to many parents and pupils who were not able to report to schools. Now they have at least 4 days to ensure that their pupils join Form 1 in different parts of the country. Robi Omondi, K24, Nairobi.